On a grim winter's day, Katerina Hopanenka leads her children to their father's grave. Her late husband, Volodymyr, was the pilot of Ukraine International Airlines Flight 752, shot down by Iran in January last year. All 176 people on board were killed.
А какие у папы были глаза?
Глаза такие, как у тебя, такие, как у Веры. Что, ты забыла уже, да?
This mobile phone footage captures the moment the plane was struck by a surface-to-air missile after taking off from Tehran, heading for Kiev. At first, Iran denied responsibility, saying the Boeing 737-800 had a technical problem. But later it admitted its forces had shot down the plane and claimed human error was responsible.
Речь идет не только о моем муже, не только об экипаже. Столько людей, элита, вся элита Ирана, Канады, молодые люди, сколько деток было на борту, беременные женщины. Это ж преднамеренное убийство. И вуалируют это сначала технические неисправности самолета, затем пишут, что это человеческий фактор. Вот это больше всего меня заставляет, просто возмущаться.
Most of the passengers were Iranian and Canadian citizens. Many had dual nationality and 138 were students or academics returning via Kiev to Canadian universities after visiting their families in Iran. Vigils for the dead on the streets of Tehran quickly turned into protests, demanding resignations by senior officials. In Ukraine, too, people came to impromptu shrines to express their shock and pain. And there were also emotional scenes in Canada.
He was coming back home from the trip, went to go see his mother on the holidays, and he passed away, and we couldn't do anything about it, bro. We couldn't do anything.
The plane was shot down hours after Iran launched ballistic missile attacks against US-led forces in Iraq. Iran's armed forces were on high alert for a possible counterattack. But Iran's subsequent investigation, which blamed human error for the tragedy, has not been met with confidence by other countries. Only in July did Iran finally hand over the flight recorders to a French-led international investigation, which is still ongoing. Canada has demanded Iran reveal the identities of those who shot down the plane and the exact chain of events that led to it. Ukraine says Iran has been stonewalling.
Диалог у нас с иранской стороной есть, я бы его не назвал просто конструктивным. Мы постоянно, как говорится, топчемся на одном месте. Мы на сегодняшний день направили уже 5 международных поручений, на которых до сих пор не получили ответов.
For the families of the victims, all this only adds to the pain. Mykola Lichno is visiting the grave of his son, Dennis, who was a steward on the flight.
Наскільки я зрозумів, так говорять, інформація це все усно. 18 секунд вони падали. А 18 секунд це, якщо порахувати, це дуже довго. Для таких случаїв це просто жах. Це навіть, коли ти про це думаєш, просто перевертається все в душі.
On December the 30th, Iranian state TV reported that Iran was offering $150,000 compensation to the victims' families. A Ukrainian government spokesman called the offer unacceptable.